Hello and welcome to the Ban-in-a-Box for Macintosh hard drive setup tutorial. When you get Ban-in-a-Box on an external hard drive, you have three options for installing it. 1. Leave everything on the external drive. This is the easiest because all you need to do is plug in the drive and run Ban-in-a-Box. All of the necessary files for Ban-in-a-Box, such as style files, real tracks, and real drums, are all installed and ready to use on the external drive, and Ban-in-a-Box already knows where everything is and is ready to go. The only setup required in this case is a quick installation of the notation fonts. The second option is to install the Ban-in-a-Box program onto your computer's hard drive, but leave all the necessary files such as real tracks and real drums on the external drive. This option should be a fairly quick installation, but will require that the external drive is connected to your computer whenever you want to use Ban-in-a-Box. This option is the most complicated, as you will have some elements of the program on your computer and some elements of the program on an external drive. So you will have to remember this if you install any updates, for example. The third option is to install everything onto your computer's internal drive. This option is probably the most reliable, but requires lots of space on your internal drive, and will be the longest installation. One advantage to this option is that you won't need the external drive to be plugged in when you use Ban-in-a-Box, so you will have an extra USB port or two on your computer. This tutorial will go over options 1 and 3 because they are the most simple options. There is another video tutorial for option 2 since it's a bit more complicated. The external drive is powered by the USB ports, so it is important to use a good port. It is best if you use the USB ports on the computer rather than ports on your computer keyboard, since those don't supply a lot of power. A USB hub will have reliable ports as long as it is a self-powered hub. That means that the hub has its own power adapter plugged into the wall. Before you connect anything, take a look at the USB cable that comes with the hard drive and identify the three connectors. A and B are the connectors that you must use, and C is an optional connector for additional power. Make connections in this order. Plug A connects to the hard drive. Plug B connects to the computer. Wait a moment and then check your computer to see if the hard drive has appeared. It should appear somewhere on your desktop. And if that is difficult to find, then look in your Finder. The drive should be listed under Devices. So you should see a drive like this that will be titled Ban-in-a-Box Ultra Plus Pack or Ban-in-a-Box Everything Pack. If the external drive has not appeared in your Finder, then try plugging in connector C to another available USB port on your computer. Option 1. This option is very simple. Once you have successfully connected to the external hard drive, double-click on the Ban-in-a-Box setup icon. Click Continue, Continue again, and Continue again. Then click Agree to the license agreement. At this point, make sure that Install Music Notation Fonts is checked, and that this is the only item checked in the list. Then click Continue. Then click Install, and you will need to type in the administrator password for your computer. Then click OK, and the installation will take a few moments. When it is finished, click Close, and you are ready to use Ban-in-a-Box. Since the Ban-in-a-Box program is pre-installed on the external hard drive, you only need to find it and run it. Open the Applications folder, open the Ban-in-a-Box folder, and find the Ban-in-a-Box application icon. You can simply double-click on this every time you want to launch Ban-in-a-Box, or you can drag this onto your dock, and that will create an alias for easy access. Remember, of course, that the external drive must be connected in order for this alias to work. Option 3. This option is quite simple, but it will take some time for the installation. You should first make sure that your computer's hard drive has enough space for the installation. To do this, click on your Macintosh HD, hold down the Command key on your keyboard, and then hit the I key. This will open a little window that shows information about your computer's internal hard drive. What you need to know is right here where it says Available. The installation requires a little over 80 gigabytes, so you should ideally have more than that because you will want to have some empty space left over. This drive says there is about 147 gigabytes available, so that should be plenty of space for the installation. Once you have successfully connected the external hard drive and it appears in your Finder, simply double-click on it to open it. Double-click on the Band-in-the-Box setup icon. Click Continue, Continue again, and Continue again, and then click Agree to the license agreement. At this point, make sure all of the items in this list are checked, because you are going to install everything from the external hard drive onto your internal hard drive. Then click Continue. Then click Install, and you will need to type in the administrator password for your computer. Then click OK, and the installation might take several minutes. When it is finished, click Close, and you are ready to use Band-in-the-Box. You can find Band-in-the-Box on your internal drive inside the Applications folder. Open Applications, find the Band-in-the-Box folder, and then find the Band-in-the-Box application icon. You can simply double-click on this every time you want to launch Band-in-the-Box, or you can drag this icon onto your dock for easy access. So now it's a good idea to make sure that the RealTracks and RealDrums are working. You can do this simply by loading a demo song. Open the Style Picker by clicking on the Style button. Choose a Real Style category. These are styles that use only RealTracks and RealDrums. Pick any style, then click on Song Demo. This will load a demo song for that selected style. Click OK to exit the Style Picker, and press play to hear the song. Band-in-the-Box will take a few moments to generate the song, and then it will begin to play. If you hear the RealTracks and RealDrums, then everything is working and you are ready to use Band-in-the-Box.